Uh, Rob.
What?
You forgot something.
What did I forget?
We don't get to hear Michi.
What the hell was Michi supposed to say? I don't know. I remember everything. What was
like a minute ago? We was talking about our starter theme.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
I'm playing the theme right now. You don't hear it?
Oh no, I don't.
Well, then that's your problem. All right, here, I'll tell you what. We'll start again just for you, sir. Are you ready? Since you wanna mock, I'm the executive producer of this show. And you're mocking my production skills.
David, did you hear it?
Drilling holes in the land, and you're gonna mock me for doing this. Be nice.
David didn't hear it.
Just for you, sir. David, did you hear it?
I did not.
What the hell? Hold on. Let's try one more time here.
See, our fucking executive producer.
Do you hear that?
I hear nothing.
Nothing.
What the hell?
So good.
I can't believe.
How are you?
Are we gonna need to bring Scott back on board?
Fuck off with all that.
All this expensive sound equipment.
Real talk. You didn't hear that at all.
No.
The fuck? Goddamn. Goddamn. As Jim Cornette would say. Hold on. Let me make sure that it's playing over here. Maybe I gotta boost the levels on it. Let's do that. Let's try. Hold on. Calm down.
I was just gonna make a comment, man.
Hi, Daddy.
Huh?
Okay. Did you hear it then?
Very faintly.
Well, then that's like network connection or some shit. I can't help with that. I mean, the listeners heard it. If you're listening over there in the chat room, did you guys hear it? Andre, did you hear the opener over there? I'm just curious.
He says yeah, but
I have other clips. Let's see if you can, because like the sound clips are a big part of the show. If something's screwy with that, then I got to fix it. And I can't call you two to do the engineering. Y'all are just gonna sit there and smoke. Somebody told me that in a direct message the other day. It was like, do you like doing that show with those two guys that smoke? I was like, they're not smoking in my house. I don't give a shit.
Technically, Dave doesn't smoke. He vapes. I mean, there's a difference.
Douche salute.
Is that where the show's gonna go tonight? Is we're just gonna talk about vaping and shit? That's funny.
Right.
So in the military, we have acronyms for everything. Would you like to know what the acronym for a vape mod is?
I should know because I was in too, but I don't remember. What do you got for that?
It's a penis. Personal electronic nicotine inhalation system.
Of course it is.
I don't think they had penises when you were in the military, Rob.
Is that a Coast Guard reference you're trying to mock me with?
I'm talking about the acronym. That's all I'm fucking talking about.
No, you're not. You're trying to bring some crap in on me.
Whatever, dude.
Hold on, I'm gonna play a clip here. Let's see if you guys can hear this clip that I'm gonna play. Because if not, then maybe I need to leave the room and then come back and something or another. Here, let's try this one. There we go. Could you hear that?
Nope.
All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave and then come back, and then we'll see if that, because a lot of it's connection type things with internet stuff, and there's not much I can do except establish a new connection. So
Even Evan Reeves and Andre said nope. I mean, we're starting
All
this
right.
show great.
Yeah, we're
fucking killing it. Maybe it's because of
terrible.
YouTube.
No, I don't think so. I think it's because I mean my stuff normally goes through on the YouTube side too. So let's try one more time. Let's try it again. No one's hearing that. You don't hear that at all? Seriously?
Means we're gonna have to be entertaining all on our own.
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna leave. No, I'm gonna leave and then come back. Like just completely leave the whole thing and then come back. We'll see if that works.
Bye. So, David, what you think about the game?
I thought that the Saints played really well.
Oh, that game. Okay. No. I thought the Saints played really well. Also, I'd like to have seen them get that last touchdown just for a little emphasis.
I thought that it was hilarious. All the people that bet the spread took the Bears with the points, and then they score the garbage time touchdown and don't go for any conversion or point after attempt because time expired. So all the people that took the points got screwed because time ran out. For anybody that doesn't know, in the NFL, if you score a touchdown as time runs out in the fourth quarter, and the point after will have no effect on the outcome of the game, you don't do it.
Because they don't give a fuck about Vegas.
Right.
And, I ran my mouth about the Alabama game, but I think it went about as much as I thought it would go. I just did not.
Points than I thought they would.
Yeah, I know. Right. I just I couldn't see myself pulling for him. Back in the BCS days, David, I don't know about you. Back in the BCS days, I was all in on because the SEC was winning every fucking. I think we went like 11 or 14 in a row with BCS titles or something. The SEC, and so I was
the SEC.
What?
So the SEC is still doing it.
Yeah, well, right, yeah, but now it's predominantly at Bama. My point is, I was all in on the SEC, the circle jerk like fucking stupid Rob talks about. But at some point, I decided that's not good for LSU to keep pulling for Alabama and the fucking SEC. It doesn't help us in recruiting. It just doesn't help us. So I just don't pull for Bama anymore.
Yes and no. So it doesn't help us because the recruits that you want look at a team like Alabama and they think, I want to be a part of that. Those guys win, and they win all the time. On the other hand, you have players that are like, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be on the team that beats the team. So you will still get recruits. You're just not going to get all of the recruits that you want. I mean, Alabama, Nick Saban's been pilfering from the state of Louisiana since he's been there, basically.
Well, that's where I was going to go there is, we know the recruits that Louisiana offers. When you start losing them to Alabama, that's not a good thing.
But we're still recruiting at a high level. We're not.
Well, yeah.
We're not Alabama. We don't have that brand. We are relevant. There we go.
Bitch. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
All right, so now I fixed it. Do I get I get some credit for that somewhere anyway.
I'll tip you $1.
Andre says we're famous because we're on YouTube. Thanks, Andre. There you go. So now everyone can hear the stuff, and that way we can actually take calls and stuff too. That's a good thing, right?
It is a good thing.
Let's make sure that all the good stuff's coming through there.
Are we going to take a call from our 2 listeners?
I don't know shit about fuck.
That should be the Alabama. They should start the Alabama fight song with that.
I don't know shit about fuck.
As long as it's not on Facebook.
I've had a lot of fun talking to Alabama fans today. Malik Prince, been talking to him.
What's the other one? His little Robin. I forget his name. Yeah, they've been some lippy motherfuckers the last couple of days. I'll tell you that.
Hey, they've earned it. Their team won. There's nothing you can say about that.
Oh, fuck their team. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Y'all can fall in line with they won. It's a fucking COVID year.
Oh,
it's COVID
I'm not
year.
saying that it's the best ever, like some of them are. I mean,
That's the asterisk symbol.
right?
It's COVID year. They're the fucking tab of national champions. That's what I think of Alabama. You're the tab of national champions.
We're talking about the soda.
Yeah, they're the Coke 2 of national champions.
Oh, that's Sam's Club.
Fuck them.
I got
Sam's
my
Club
vaccination today.
You got you got your COVID vaccination? That's a good thing.
Fancy. Now I don't feel so bad about you being so close to me on the screen.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you start growing horns on your head, we're gonna laugh at you and be like, "Ha ha! The COVID gave you horns."
I figure if I wake up with 2 penises tomorrow, it's a win.
If you wake up with 2 penises, you'll be an Alabama woman.
Now, are we talking about the vape thing or like, penises?
Like actual dicks.
An actual dick.
And what's that acronym for?
Who was it? There was one guy that I can't remember who it was, but he's an LSU fan, and he wrote like this book and basically calling me out because I posted after the national championship game. I'm not going to acknowledge this thing. It's LSU, still LSU's championship. It's a COVID year. Doesn't count. And this guy wrote this book about, I had a lot of respect for him, and then all of a sudden he did this, and he knows who he is. Here's a thought. Tag me. Write my name out. If you're going to write a ballsy book. Did you guys see that?
I believe I did.
That made me laugh really hard.
I saw where you said, how do I know who you are?
I was like, you're gonna write this. You're gonna call me out for a post. Tag me in a post. We need to have Facebook lessons. If you want to address someone on Facebook in a manner because they said something that you don't like, then you tag them so that they can see it. You don't become this passive person that just writes this stuff out and expects everyone to just, hopefully he'll read it. Let me go.
Well, I mean,
read it.
In his defense, if he's talking about somebody that was being an asshole on Facebook,
he was talking about
Rob or Edwin. I mean,
yeah, exactly. And he's not going to get anywhere with Edwin because Edwin's bald and deaf. Can't get anything over on Edwin.
I think Edwin fell out of his motor scooter earlier.
That's fun.
All right.
He's still trying to get to the keyboard.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, we're gonna take calls, right? You guys want to take calls this evening? We can do that.
Yeah. I wonder.
System here. Here it comes. Bama's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Can you please, sir, come up with something that's different than WWE in the 90s before Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was there? Bret the Hitman Hart was a hell of a wrestler, but he ran around in pink spandex with like the singlet, but he didn't have the balls to like show off his legs, so they went all the way down to his ankles.
Who are you talking about, Bret?
Bret Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I mean, you lost it. I mean,
He had
you're talking about The Rock and then Bret the Hitman Hart. I mean,
he had the full singlet, but he didn't do just like the singlet, just like Andre the Giant. No, he didn't do that. It had to go all the way down to his legs.
Yeah, sure did.
I mean, cover up your feet or whatever. Canadians are weird.
What's that, a boot?
All right, let me put the phone number down here on the bottom. Yeah, there's that. By the way, I'm gonna do. I'm working with my buddy Joseph. I'm gonna do a weightlifting competition where I'm gonna go and lift weights. And I've done CrossFit competitions before, but they make you wear a singlet for this stuff. I'm like, what? And you have to wear a singlet, and you have to wear, and this is on the professional weightlifter site, whatever the hell the name of the powerlifter site. You have to wear a singlet, and you have to wear, quote, tighty whities. I don't have any tighty whities.
You have to wear tighty whities under your singlet.
Yeah, you got to wear tighty whities, or I think they said you can wear a jock strap under your singlet. I'm thinking I don't want to do this contest now. I don't know.
I haven't worn skivvies since I
Look.
was like 8 years fucking old.
Exactly.
When I
And
went to boot
if
camp, they
someone
gave
gets
me
a
like
photo
6.
of me, someone gets a photo of me and puts this in this damn chat room that we're in, I'll never live that shit down. Hello,
So where can
welcome,
you find this competition?
welcome to the show, caller. Caller.
Wonder who it's gonna be.
I can hear you, caller. Oh, caller dropped off. I'm not ignoring the phone. They're right there. He just didn't.
Oh. I bet I know who that cocksucker is.
Yeah, that's some.
Gotta be Charles. Chuck the fuck stick.
Chucky fuck stick. No, I'm serious. Somebody gets a picture of me in that singlet, I'm gonna catch utter hell. 803-470-2905. But like,
Yep.
I wanna do this competition because I want it to, like, you know, I want to be able to have something to train for. Just saying. You know, now David's sitting over there like, this fucking idiot. That's the look you just gave.
Competition if they have 12-ounce curls. I will drink
But
beer.
I'm just saying, like, I used to be like, and people are like, you know, they goof or whatever. But back when I did my CrossFit stuff like 2 or 3 years ago, I was like the top as far as the weightlifting goes. I could lift shit tons of weight. So I think that I could go into one of these competitions and possibly do something. And then it would motivate me to eat better and go to the gym and train and everything else. So it's kind of like a little. Anyway, go ahead and try the phones. It should work now.
I understand the whole eating thing, because if I eat right during the day, I can drink a whole case of beer.
All right, welcome to the show. Good evening, caller. Yo, caller. All right, let me reboot the phones here. All right, anyway, rebooting the phones. Give it a second. But yeah, that's what I'm going with, guys. I mean, and I want to try to be healthier and stuff. So why not? But now I gotta wear a fucking singlet. I don't want to do that shit. I don't know. I think I should
wear the headgear with it. I think it's okay.
Dude, I think what you should do.
Wear the helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
You got to put it all on.
You have to wear, if you wear a singlet.
Mm-hmm.
If you wear a singlet, go ahead and wear a blonde wig, kind of like, you know, that guy. That would look super cool.
So you guys are supposed to be my friends here, and the
right.
supporting you.
CSF Late Night tell me wear a helmet
under the,
and then wear a wig under the helmet.
We're talking about Trevor Lawrence
when he shaved his head.
I would never do that to you guys.
And play the
really?
entrance music when you walk to the platform. And then point at everybody. You suck. You suck.
Man, that would be funny if I could have like some walk-up music.
Right.
Especially if I go to this thing and it's like, you know, and I have no shot of winning, but I go up there and finish dead last, but I walk up to like Hulk Hogan's music, just strutting up there with my singlet on and my.
Oh yeah. Well, Rob, Rob, can you just roll with the Speedos and not do the singlet? I mean, because Hulk Hogan looked cool.
With his
Ultimate Warrior, he looked cool.
I don't know, man. It's
Boots,
it's
knee
not
pads,
cool.
and a Speedo.
They told me, and it's on the website, and it's like you must follow the rules. You must wear a singlet, and you can wear either tighty whities or a jock strap. That's what it says. These are the problems that I'm having, sir.
What if you wore a gorilla suit and put the singlet on over the gorilla suit?
That's not part of the rules, sir. Not part of the rules. I don't know what. See, that's the problem. I thought you guys would be nice to me on this, but you guys are just
we're trying to help.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
give you ideas.
you're trying to make me look like I'm a bigger jerk off than I already am. All right, there you go. The phone should be working now. Give us a call at 803-470-2905. 803-470-2905. One Facebook
Talking
user
about
says,
weightlifting. I need a beer.
as a friend, Rob, don't do it. Jonathan, not my friend. David, not my friend. Rob, you all right with me? Who is that? And who's giving the bar symbol? I'm trying to make some positive change in my life and lift some weights and shit and be healthy. And you guys are
that's supposed to be your friend. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I'm trying to be healthy. You guys aren't very supportive. It's ridiculous.
You know what's supportive? A jock strap.
It should be. Here we go. Let's just call this number back. I think that's Andre. Or who is this calling me? Let's call him back. That's how this show will work. There you go. See the phone working.
If that's Andre, I got a bone to pick with.
No, who's this?
Man, y'all phones are having a problem.
I know. I worked on it, brother. I had to, it's a one man show here. I mean, I have to host and keep these two in line and deal with fuck stick and Mishi and everything, and then I got to do the part too. I mean, shit.
Andre, now that your little assistant is gone, you're gonna have to listen to all of our shit. So if you could give us some funding to help out with our engineer right here with all his technical difficulties, we wouldn't have these problems.
Hold on. Let's be fair for just a second now. We're not going to piss on. Generally, I have everything ready to go. So let's be honest. I was a little off tonight, but everything's working. So
okay, all right.
And you too. Andre, should I wear the
money?
singlet?
You can go stay on the corner and make money.
Dude, that's ironic because I live on the corner.
I got a corner picked up for you, bub. You want money? I can help you.
Yeah, Andre, can I? You think I'd make money in my singlet on the corner or not?
Oh,
people
please,
would pay
Doc,
you to take it to put on real clothes.
You want to keep a career. You don't want to kill it.
Now, is this
I'm gonna go win this competition and give all y'all my ass to kiss. I'm gonna win this motherfucker. You watch.
Now, on this corner thing,
I got something to talk about with Chucky. I got something to say at Chucky.
No, fuck him.
And I was sitting there talking to you about this earlier today, Rob. I find it extremely hilarious that Alabama fans think this is the best team of all time. And like I said, me and Rob had a discussion about this. So let's compare schedules, okay? Last year, LSU beat 7 top 10 teams. Now, granted, that's taking account, the playoffs and everything. So let's look at the regular season this year alone. Rob, how many top 25 teams did Alabama play this year?
The same amount that Clemson did, sir.
In the regular season. Now, let's flip it like this. How many top 25 teams did Arkansas play this year?
They played 4 in the regular season.
4.
Yep.
4. Mm-hmm. So we're going to sit there and say Alabama team is the greatest team of all time? No. I agree with you because I listened to your show earlier.
Thank you for
that. I agree. I think that the 18 Clemson team could beat them. I agree with you about the 17 team as well for Alabama. And the 19 team. That's ridiculous. It's freaking stupid.
If I had to rate Nick Saban's 6 teams that he had that's won national titles in Alabama, this one would probably be 3rd or 4th. 3rd or 4th. So, but I tell you what, man, It was coming out of everybody's mouths so quick. Oh, this is the best team ever. Best team ever. You won this year. Congratulations. Get your COVID mask. You get your ceremonial COVID mask. You can hang that up in that trophy room with all those fake national championships you have and shut your hole. That's kind of the way that it is.
Now, Andre.
I'm not crapping on Bama winning. They did win, but still, let's be honest. You can't compare them to these other national championship teams.
Exactly.
They would get curb stomped. Seriously.
The team that Clemson beat in 2018 would beat this Alabama team by 2 touchdowns. Write that down.
Yeah.
They would smoke this Alabama team.
Now,
Absolutely
Andre,
smoke.
Why did you feel the need to add to the nastiness and add to their crap by changing our profile picture, our group picture, to that bullshit you have up now?
Yeah,
explain
Andre.
that.
Because look, as much as I hate Alabama and I can't stand them, and I know they're paying people and buying all their good players' cars and stuff, but you know what? Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's why I go to Bama too, if I can get a car. Anyways, they did win a national championship. Let's be fair. It did win. I'm sorry, the COVID championship. They won that this year. It'll be up there for a week. That's it. And after that, it's gone.
By the way, when Andre was placing that picture, I've got the stalker software on his Facebook. This is what was going through his head when he posted that picture.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Exactly. Fuck that picture. Fuck is wrong with you, Andre?
Hey, man, we got to be fair. They did win the
Fuck
COVID
them.
championship this
I'm
year.
fine.
Give it for 1 week and move the hell on.
Why is it that we have to be fair to Alabama fans? Why is that? Were they
I
fair to
literally-
LSU last year? No. Fuckstick was on this show talking about the catch with Moss and all that. We had to get like forensic photos to show his feet were touching the ground before he would listen to us on that.
I literally had,
Man, we don't give them nothing.
I had 12 people today, Andre, 12 people that I was recruiting that were about to join. And then when they saw that picture, they said, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Not doing it.
Andre, you're killing our recruiting efforts in this new group, sir. Just saying. And by the way,
Hey, man, we're growing.
I resigned as an admin because I'm fucking Batman. We talked about this, and I don't have to worry about that. So I just get to be a jerk. I love
Goddamn
it.
Batman.
Jerk or jerk off?
Jerk off, jerk, whatever it is you want to call me. I'm goddamn Batman.
But no, I just find it stupid that these guys they can't be happy that they won the damn championship. They got to say, oh, we got to do some. I mean, seriously, man. Then they're talking about they won this many championships. How many championships, Jonathan or David, has LSU won in all sports?
I didn't know this was gonna be a fucking quiz tonight. I don't fucking know.
Where's the Jeopardy thing at?
We can make something up.
Funny, 706.
Go.
Repeat the question.
We'll
I
go
didn't
with
hear
that.
it.
Like 40 something.
See, Alabama, all the guys in football. I want to know how many
How many
championships does
varsity
LSU have
championships does
in
LSU
all
won?
sports
That's the
period.
question.
Yes, it's like 40
Yes.
something.
46.
46.
Track and field.
So the thing is,
gymnastics,
that's
baseball.
all Alabama's got is football.
Yeah.
They don't realize that we've got other things going on at LSU just besides football. And I find it hilarious. But it's okay.
Andre, someone actually, one of these Alabama fucktards was actually, they brought up women's gymnastics to me earlier. Like, serious. Tom Sears or whatever his fucking name is brought up women's gymnastics to me. And he's an Alabama fan. Go figure.
Okay, what else have they done? Have they won any baseball championships? Any
No,
basketball?
I don't think they've done anything in women's gymnastics either.
You better be shitting me.
I seem to remember a really good Alabama
Hey,
basketball.
man, I would watch
player.
it with gymnastics.
There's nothing wrong with
Strohmeyer, or did Strohmeyer play
the whole bevy of sports, but you know.
Rob, no one cares about Clemson football. Let the big boys talk.
Wait, no, let's slow down for a second, sir. Right now, Clemson has the number 12 basketball team in the country. They've got the number 1, or was it number 3 women's soccer team in the country, and I think number 1 men's soccer team in the country, and they finished 3rd in football. So find a penis and rotate on it. Okay, Clemson is an all-star school.
I did see one of your people post something the other day that right now they're the only team in NCAA with a team that finished in the top 10 in football and has a team in the top 10 in basketball. Or it might have been the top 12.
Top 12, yep.
There's that.
Alabama on that.
10-2, I think, so far, but I don't think they're ranked yet.
Ask Alabama what happened to them when they played Clemson. They got their throats kicked in. We went into that damn outhouse they play in and beat the shit out of them. Ask Chucky Fuckstick about that. He bet me his profile picture on that and lost.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
talking about hoops. I don't know anything about basketball in Alabama. Anybody's a halfway an athlete on the basketball team, they're like, whoa, you got to go play football. What do they care about this football over here? We're playing basketball. This is for the guys that were slow and couldn't make the football team. That's basically what basketball is there. That's all they care about there. Come on now. Alabama has no basketball tradition. Out of here with that nonsense. And by the way, since we're talking about Alabama, their 2 best coaches were built somewhere else. Bear Bryant was at Kentucky and Texas A&M. And, of course, they had to go to LSU to get Nick Saban. So let's make sure we understand that.
The Dolphins.
Miami.
And what was Michigan State before LSU?
Yeah. They had to go and get all that cotton money together and go and pay him off to come down and coach there, by the way.
He was at Michigan State, huh?
Yeah.
Right. He started at Michigan State. That's why LSU hired him, because he was at Michigan State. He was able to beat Michigan on a somewhat regular basis.
And we know how
in his own state.
We know how difficult it is to beat Michigan nowadays.
But it's funny though, with the whole thing with Nick Saban. Saban's been on record saying that he regretted leaving LSU. So they should be thanking LSU.
That's what I just said. They had to go to LSU to get it.
So what Saban's comment is
it's dumb. He would have won more championships at LSU because of the talent of the state.
Yeah.
Well, the context is that he regretted leaving the college football game, that he really enjoyed coaching college football, which is why he returned to college football.
Guys, we need to get off of we need to get off of Alabama's dick. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting me. We really need to get off of Alabama's dick.
He says, where did Dabo go to college? Dabo went to Alabama and realized it was a shithole and he left. Okay? Completely different situation here. He realized Alabama's a shithole and he left. He figured out that if he left the state of Alabama, there's indoor plumbing and fluoride in the water. That's exactly why he left. Stop with that nonsense. And he's not coming there. He's not coming there. Why? He wouldn't subject his children to the Alabama education.
Oh,
the private schools are shit.
He's got an easier path to the playoffs in the ACC. Why would he leave? Why would you go sit there and not only stand in the shadow of Nick Saban, then you got Bear Bryant? Why would you want to do that? You have made your own name at Clemson. That's dumb. Anybody thinks that Dabo's going to Alabama needs to get off the crack. Seriously. It's never going to happen.
Yeah. Well, he's not going.
I mean, I wouldn't say never.
Oh, I would.
Will you stop being the reasonable voice of the
Dabo loves Clemson. I believe that Dabo is very proud of what he's done with Clemson, as anybody should. But Alabama's home. Alabama's where he's an alumni. He was a graduate.
We're doing this show too late at night, and I'm sick of you being the reasonable voice on this show. You will be more stupid on this broadcast, or we're going to have to fucking muzzle you for a little bit. I need some dumb coming from you, sir. Stop being smart and relevant. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, That's enough dumb to last your entire show.
Yeah, that'll bring our IQ down 60 points.
Well, matter of fact, I'm going to jump off the phone. Go ahead and let Chucky call. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Okay.
Sounds
Sounds
the
good.
best ever.
Roll Tide off a cliff.
By the way, I don't know if you guys can see my Apple Watch there, but I'm getting messages from Alabama fans. That was Fuckstick who said that Dabo shit. Please correct that. All it says is Facebook user and Alabama. So I automatically think, first of all, you can't follow the instructions at the top of the thing so you can log in so we can see who you are so I can address you accordingly. So if I don't know who you are, you're just Facebook user. And if you're talking about Alabama, I automatically think you're dumb. So there we go. That's how shit works.
All right, guys, y'all take it
One
easy.
of the dumb
Right,
things
thank
you.
Alabama fans say
All right,
was that when Nick retires, they have no interest in Dabo. You're stupid. You're telling me that you're going to
Stop
go out
being
and find a better coach than Dabo Swinney if Nick Saban retires. I think that's ridiculous.
Well, Nick Saban's going to coach till he's 806. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, I mean, they think he's like fucking Yoda.
You think they think he's Yoda? That's funny.
Yeah.
He's going to be
I
on the
don't know
sideline.
what the deal is over there. You know, you got to figure that out. You got to be able to. You can watch on the YouTube channel. I can tell who you are over there too. So there's that.
Nick Saban's
All
going to be
right,
on the sideline in Tuscaloosa in 2785 when 900 years you reach. Look as good you will not.
So, someone posted the other day, Nick Saban can be at Alabama so long that Dabo Swinney could start to suck again and go back to being 8-4. And I was like, you know what? I hate you, but you're right. I'm serious. Nick Saban could be there forever. I mean, they say he runs like on his treadmill, he runs like 6 miles a day and shit. I mean, he ain't going anywhere. That's dumb to think he's going somewhere.
I can see him there at least another 5 years at a minimum.
Yeah, he'll be there forever.
As long as
I mean-
he's healthy, why retire?
Well,
He
I
had his
mean,
place and he was back in the office in like 4 days or some shit like that.
you see coaches like somebody like a Paterno. I mean, that was heartbreaking, but you know, he could have kept on going. As soon as he retires, he's dead within a year. Wasn't Bowden the same?
Yeah, but Paterno was like, I don't know. Paterno was in his 80s.
He was
Yeah.
old.
Oh no, I know he was in his 80s, but still.
Isn't Saban in his early 70s?
I don't know.
Yes.
I know he's 5'3". I know that.
But
I know that.
watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Are you and Nick Saban the same height, Jonathan? I'm sorry.
And I spiked my hair up.
Oh, you gonna spike your hair so you'll be taller than Nick Saban?
Yeah.
That's great. All right, 803-470-2905. Was Chucky Fuckstick supposed to jump in with us tonight? Did you guys put him in the link? Is he supposed to be here? I don't know.
I think they're mad at us.
You're the executive producer.
Oh, are they mad at us? Good.
Well, no. Maybe they thought that we were going to do a show after they won a championship and like give them any kind of fucking love.
We were all just going to line up to suck that Alabama penis.
Yeah, right.
That
Exactly.
ain't happening. Better take that shit right on down the road to the truck stop with the lot lizards. That ain't happening here.
What's
it's a
up?
show with a Clemson fan and 2 LSU fans. You think we're going to sit here and spend an hour and a half talking great
Talking
about
about
Alabama?
how great Alabama is. Look. Here's what I will do. We'll play some music for you. How about that? A little bit of music make you happy. Here we go. There we go. There we go. That's the best you're gonna get from us here.
Yeah, y'all should probably go watch Paul Feinbaum. Maybe he'll give y'all some love.
When they watch the Paul Feinbaum
Fans
show,
love them some Paul Feinbaum.
Jesus, what a doofus Paul Feinbaum is. Hey, I got a comment from some guy when I did my Rob and Kale show earlier and said, somebody I've never met said, your show on Fox Sports is better than the Paul Feinbaum show. And I'm like, I guess that's good. But then again, bar's really fucking low. I try to cater to people that aren't in, in Alabama. So I didn't know. I was like, thanks, I think.
Look. Honestly, though, we clown like Orange Beach and Gulf Shores is cool. I mean, I'll give y'all that.
Yeah, well, you can give them that. I ain't going into that fucking state. I ain't going there, and I ain't going to California either out there with damn Edwin. I ain't doing any of that shit. That's not happening. Y'all can go. Y'all can be the ambassador for the show and go out there and wave to all the Alabama people. I ain't doing that shit. Y'all can eat a bag of dicks. I ain't doing it.
One time I did stop at one of those stops, those rest stops in Alabama.
Wait. You have a
coffee.
Alabama story? That's good. That's got to be good.
No, I grabbed me a little Starbucks coffee thing, and I peed, and then I headed back to Florida. That was it. That's my story.
I would never admit that. Yeah, I would never admit that I was at a rest stop in Alabama and that I had a story. That would nope. Not any of that shit.
When I lived in Alabama, what I always thought was fun was I'd go to church on Sunday and like the Alabama fans would sit on the left side of the congregation and the Auburn fans would sit on the right side of the congregation. I'm like,
someone said it will fund me to raise money to send Rob 1,000 bags of dicks. Thank you.
You need to get actually, Jonathan Boatwright. What you need to do is send him some refills for Gives a Fuck for his shed because he's been out for like weeks. He really needs some bags of Give a Fuck.
I've got a warehouse in the backyard. It's where my fucks used to be, and now they're all gone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say my phrase. Say it correctly, sir. It's all there.
I have to admit,
they're a spectator from here on out. Have I offended some Alabama fans? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Charles Fuckstick Beard. He is hurt. His feelings are really hurt right now. You know, Charles. Can I call you Charles? Why don't you call the show and Charles call the show and tell us about your feelings and maybe we'll apologize or maybe we have a surprise for you. I don't know.
Put that goddamn baby inside there. Stupid fucking baby.
Call the show there, fuckstick. See how that works out for you. I don't look. I'm gonna tell you before you call. If you're gonna expect me to apologize, keep waiting. That ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Rob, do you know the song? No More Fucks to Give.
I've got that song. I think. Hold on, I might be able to pull it up for it. Yeah, here it is, right here. Yeah, I can play this song for us. Why not? Let's see if it'll play.
Thank you, John. Not me, that guy.
There we go.
I tried, and I tried even more. I cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I yelled, and begged in hopes of some success. The inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks will run dry. I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, the more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt.
What's great about this song is it actually sounds like Rob is singing it.
Yeah,
like that's it's one of his voiceovers or something.
Like me, if I knew the words for that, I could probably sing it.
Yeah.
I bet I could. You know what? For the listeners of CSF Late Nights, let's see if I can find the lyrics. Oh, look, I did find the lyrics. I could sing this. Hello, son. How are you? How are you, bud?
Where you at, Fuckstick? Fuckstick, we want to talk to you.
My son, by the way, I want to be skinny like my son. He's just skinny as all get out.
Eats all the time, and that's it. Don't.
He eats like a damn champion. Jaden,
Right.
say hello. See everybody. Say hello, Jaden.
That's the Rob
But-
and Conrad and
yeah,
Kale's
what's
show.
up? See?
The Rob
Can you
and
say
What up,
hello?
Jacob?
Kale's show.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Rob Sanders.
Exactly. You're Jaden Sanders.
I'm Rob Sanders.
No, you're not. You're Jaden Sanders.
On the Rob and Conrad and Kale's show.
Exactly, but you're Jaden Sanders.
I'm Rob Sanders.
No, you're not.
I'm the Clemson Tigers.
Exactly, the Clemson Tigers. That's
Rob
who.
Sanders.
I bet you Jaden Sanders is cooler than Rob Sanders.
Of course, my son's cooler than I am. What are you talking about? My son's a trip, man. My son's an absolute trip. He is. Some of the
My
stuff he
son's a
says is
jerk.
like, ah, great.
This damn Wi-Fi password, I can't read it.
Now, see, wait a minute. Now, explain what that is. Your son gave you a Wi-Fi password and you can't read it.
He changed the password to the house Wi-Fi, and now I can't read what he wrote. My phone has always been connected to the house Wi-Fi, so I don't have to worry about that. But I can't connect to my laptop that's never been to this house.
Dude, don't y'all have like some encryption specialists or something at the base?
I don't know shit about fuck. I don't know shit about fuck.
And then I was hoping that the Wi-Fi password on the actual modem box would maybe unlock and allow me to do a reset, but no, that doesn't work.
Mishi asked that you hold it back up again. I think she's trying to steal your Wi-Fi. Hold it back up.
Yeah.
Look, I know that the trailer park Wi-Fi isn't good, but I'm not going to give you the chance to poach my Wi-Fi.
I've never heard anybody call it their Wi-Fi. That's pretty funny.
Don't poach my Wi-Fi, bro.
Mishi says that she wants me to send her the link. Should I send you?
She wants to try and decipher
Oh.
whatever the hell this says.
I mean-
All I know is that this I can't find it on the paper. Right here, that's a plus sign, not a T. That's all I know about this damn Wi-Fi password.
That should be easy enough to figure out. But
I have typed in 7 different combinations, sir, and I have been wrong on all 7.
So your son wrote down the Wi-Fi password and you can't read it. That's pretty sad. I mean, I'm not mocking him. I'm just saying you're sitting there trying and you I can't get my stuff going. This
Like, is this a 1, an I, or an L? What the fuck is this?
I'll give you one technical tip. Then we're gonna move on. Is if your son has the password typed into his device, you should be able to go in there and hit the button that says show password, and you can write it down from there.
If I could find a way to do that on my iPhone, I will.
No, on his device, not yours.
But I'm connected to the Wi-Fi on my phone.
complicated shit.
Yeah. So,
That is mom's house.
This should have been about like technical difficulties, Rob wearing a singlet, and David can't find the password, and Jonathan's just taller than Nick Saban. This show's been a shit show.
do we need to get an Alabama fan on here? I mean, it might have to be Mishi because apparently
Chucky might be able to read that password.
Chucky Fuckstick is just being a straight up bitch. He's angry because he's mad because we're teasing him and bullying him about being.
Well, hold on. I did not specifically tease Chucky Fuckstick.
Well, his feelings are hurt. He thought we were gonna come in here and have this glorious show about how much, like I said, we respect and love.
I would rather die in a fire.
The show
would have an Alabama congratulations show. Wouldn't do it. Let's add Mishi to the mix. Here's my tip to Alabama. I added Mishi to the show. Mishi, are you going to shave your head tonight? Hold on. Your microphone's not working, Mishi. Like.
Rob told me that him and Kale were going to have a live reaction show for the national championship, I messaged Rob and I said, Rob and Kale host the I Don't Give a Fuck Bowl.
That's exactly what it is.
Either of those teams.
Mishi, your mic is muted.
Yeah, unmute your mic there, Mishi. See if that does the trick. All right. And yeah, I can't hear Mishi.
No.
That here. Alabama Wi-Fi sucks.
It's nothing but technical difficulties. All
Go
figured
to the trailer.
Tired of here. Is that
Go to the
is that
trailer
Chucky,
with the router.
is that Chucky on the bottom there that says, "I'm tired of hearing about 19 LSU. It's done. It's over." No.
Yes. No, it's not
We
over.
have
It's-
to hear about your
Fucking Alabama all the time.
27,000 national championship.
Yes. Listen to David. David's a smart man, fuckstick. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we're
not
talking about
over.
19 LSU. Because
You know-
they are the current measuring stick for every champion that's going to come after them.
Well, see,
Did they
that's the
have
problem.
The type of
That's-
season that LSU had. And
That's the
answer in
problem,
this
David.
case is no, they did not.
That's the problem, David. You know how the media is, okay? I guess it was a boring year because, normally it would be like, okay, you talk about the 94 Nebraska team or you talk about the 2001 Miami team, and then you kind of take a break from the greatest teams ever. Now, all of a sudden, LSU does it, and what? Now we all of a sudden the following year have to crown somebody the greatest team ever? No, it takes time, okay? You can't just boom. Yeah, no, we're the greatest team because y'all said y'all were the greatest team. No, that's not how this shit works. Michi,
803-470-2905, 803-470-2905.
You're showing
Mishi
muted
got her
on
mic
your
muted.
screen.
I don't know what the hell's going on with her over there. Unmute your mic there, Mishi. I don't know what the fuck you did wrong. Some Alabama shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
we have, hold on. We've got, Fuckstick needs to call into the show because we call into the show, Fuckstick. Or better yet, let me just send you, I'm just going to give you the link and you should come on the show because we did have something planned for you, Fuckstick.
we do. We have a surprise gift for you.
I'm sending the link to the Fuckstick chat. Come on to the show there. Everybody just got it. And I'm getting right now. I'm going to have it here for you. I sent it to him, and you should come and join the show.
In Alabama's defense, Michi is living in Louisiana, so I don't know if she's stealing Wi-Fi from Alabama, and that's what the problem is.
You got to be shitting me.
Come on, we're waiting on Fuckstick. Fuckstick, we're calling you out on the show. Come on, man. We're waiting on you. Join the show. Being a douche. Come on. It's just gonna get worse, Fuckstick. It's just gonna get worse.
It's true, Andre. I mean, y'all said it, Andre. I mean, Arkansas had a tougher schedule than Alabama. This is true.
Yeah, so did everybody else. We're waiting on Fuckstick to join the show. Why is Fuckstick scared to join the show? He should be coming on here and talking about his team that won the Asterisk National Championship. Come on, Fuckstick.
Jonathan Boatwright, I think the Bills are going to probably beat the Kansas City Chiefs. So does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say, Dave?
I guess we figured out that Chuck Fuckstick is a guy that is not quite with it here this evening. I don't know why he's not calling.
His feelings are very, very hurt. You hurt his feelings, Rob. I think you should take a dial out and ask him to show you where it hurts.
Someone says, turn on
He has to endure a whole year of talk about 2019 LSU. And the second his team wins this year's national championship, the first thing he hears is, no, they weren't as good as 2019 LSU. That's why his feelings are hurt.
Well, maybe he should be like, you know what, we're the champions, go fuck yourself. That's what I would tell you. But
we are the champions.
I mean, that's what
fuck yourself.
Yeah, we are the champions, go fuck yourself. Or he could sing the No Fucks to Give song. What is it? I've tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I've pressed, I've pushed, I've jailed, I've begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. Just sing now. Who gives a shit? I've tried to go fucking shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, no more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. Speaking of debt, Chucky Fuckstick is in complete debt to our buddy here.
I think I heard her.
There's Michi.
Hey, we hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh my gosh. No. So from last night, I didn't close out all the windows, and so my mic kept saying I was still in another app using my mic.
These are the problems Alabama fans face.
Okay, so first off, let me just say,
side are you on?
Alabama.
So I don't ever go to it.
I live in a house. But anyways, I'll come find you. Don't worry. I find everybody at Talladega. But anyways, I don't live in a trailer, for one. I have the best fucking Wi-Fi called Xfinity that I pay every fucking month for. I live in motherfucking Louisiana for the 15th million motherfucking time. And I do not agree that this is the greatest team of Alabama history. So please stop lumping all of us Alabama fans together with the fuck shit stuff that he says.
So what you're saying?
And the link I was talking about was the one so you could see my name because I didn't appreciate you confusing me with fuck shit. You know.
Well, but you're all the same though.
No, we're not. I'm very different than you.
Everything with Alabama is the same. Row Tide, Nick Saban, awesome. We won. Why is
y'all coaches? I mean, damn. Why y'all Alabama's dick? Fuck. Haters.
I worked hard. I put something together special for Chucky Fuckstick, and you won't even come on the show.
Oh, come on, Fuckstick. Stop being a little fucking pussy. I'm calling you out.
I'm just gonna stop.
Oh yeah.
Put something together, acknowledging Alabama's national championships, and
no, I didn't. You weren't even asleep.
All 48 of them.
Come on the show. Don't be scared. I know your ass ain't scared. You gonna let these little boys make you run and hide all because they're hating on Alabama that we're the champs and they're not?
They're feeling it.
I don't think
boys running around.
I have a lot of respect for Nick Saban. I have a lot of respect for the.
I'm motivating him.
Got it. Now
I was motivating him.
Oh, he doesn't care. I sent him the link.
But no, I'm not shaving my head. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I have to say this, and we're not gonna rehash that story. But apparently, Jonathan Boatwright's never watched the show before, or he missed a couple shows. So, like, he's so interested in how your name became Titties Damaged at Talladega, but. We're not here to talk about that right now.
No, we're not going into that. We still
got that you can go and explore the story about that.
We still got like 5 more weeks until NASCAR starts. So,
and
hey, but the Chili Bowl is going on this week, and Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson are rocking it, but y'all don't know about that. But yeah, David, even if you do come to Talladega, I don't have to tell you my campsite. I will find you anywhere and everywhere.
You know, I'll tell y'all.
I had one opportunity to go to Talladega when I worked for an oil change company out of Louisiana, and some shit went down, and I ended up giving away my ticket. But I had pit passes the whole 9 yards. I was going to go, but it ended up not happening.
Well, you missed a good time. It's always a good time.
I did go to a NASCAR race at Kentucky Motor Speedway, and that was pretty awesome.
I bet you I'd go watch like WrestleMania before
I went to it in the dome.
NASCAR.
I'd go watch WrestleMania. Fuck. Shit. Even if I told you, Jonathan, that you could have my extra ticket for free, and all you got to do is bring your own liquor.
Oh, I go everywhere with my own liquor. What you talking about?
I know. I'm saying if I said I had an extra ticket and you could come, and you wouldn't have to pay for nothing. You get to eat for free all week. all you had to do is bring your own alcohol. You would deny. You wouldn't accept that.
All right, 2 questions.
I wouldn't go at all. Nope.
Two questions. Are you serious? And 2, is it people from Louisiana cooking or people from Alabama cooking?
These are very questions.
Yes, I am serious because I do get 2 tickets and I always have an extra one. And it is 2 Louisiana people cooking a majority of the time.
Yeah. The rest of the time, I'll go get some food from the concessions.
But see, that's the thing. You don't even have to. There's no concessions. There's so many people from Louisiana that you might come across fucking your friends there. You don't know how many times we've been out walking.
I have no friends at Talladega.
What all the drivers I liked retired? I mean, there's not really a race.
Well, I'm talking about more people from Louisiana. I'm saying like Jonathan could possibly go there and run into people he knows. That's just there's so many people from Louisiana that go. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's all fucking Louisiana.
Okay, but I made this wonderful like audio set thing for to congratulate Chucky Fuckstick with the Alabama championship, and he won't come on the show.
Wow. I mean,
stop being a pussy.
See, now Chucky has hurt Rob's feelings.
I'm sorry.
Stop being Rob.
Peanut gallery.
Oh, God, that's so cute. You think I have feelings? Bless your heart.
So, Mishi, why don't you take a minute and tell us the best parts about the season or the best parts about the game? Like, I mean, you get like a minute.
Well, the best part of the season was because I got to spend it with y'all and my friends and family. But other than Jalen Waddle coming back in the national championship and making a few plays, that was really awesome. And one of my also favorite moments is also Dickerson coming in the championship game and taking the lead for the win.
Shit about fuck.
With a Heisman Trophy winner, that was a good part. I mean, we beat LSU. Now I get a whole year of talking smack about friends and we can't say shit. That's a great year. And we went undefeated, even though our schedule wasn't that great, as y'all think.
So y'all always talk about us like we can't get y'all out our heads or blah 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 blah. But that's one of the highlights of y'all season is that y'all beat LSU. Really?
Fuck
the 5-5 LSU team.
That's our biggest, other than Auburn, that's our fucking biggest rivalry. And for me, that's my biggest rivalry because most of my friends are LSU fans.
Because they're the coolest people.
They are. Oh, I'm not denying. Why do you think I fucking moved to Louisiana? It's the coolest fucking place in the world to live. But, you know.
Christ.
Y'all heard it here first, guys. Y'all heard it here first.
I just say, if you move down here, don't be a little pussy ass drinker either. Because that's not acceptable. That is far from acceptable.
That is the most sarcastic thing to play. It's like at someone who's won something. You play that and you're like, you're just knocking the shit out of them. You're the best. Yay.
Around.
Hey, but also to correct y'all, I'm pretty sure Alabama is number 1 in the SEC in basketball right now. Just saying. And I don't know fucks about shit about basketball, but I do know that I heard that.
All right, so what you're saying is I could tell you anything and you'll probably believe it then, right? Because I mean,
I went back and looked. I mean, fuck. I looked at Alabama's wins and losses. Kentucky's wins.
Jonathan is 6'8" tall.
With a
that's the wrong dimension.
I almost said something I probably should.
It's wrong dimension.
This is the fuck stick chat.
We're waiting on Chucky Fuckstick.
That's right.
Chucky Fuckstick needs to send us the thing. Come on, Chucky Fuckstick.
Chucky Fuckstick. Stop being a pussy.
We sent you the link. Join the show there, stupid.
Because I have a basketball topic, but we're gonna wait because maybe we'll save this for later on in the show. Because this shit reminds me of it.
We're not gonna fight. He's got like 5 minutes. You know what? I wish I was. Can I be an admin for about 8 seconds so I can mute him for 30 days if he doesn't come up in here? After I did all this work, and this idiot can't come in here and damn accept what we give him. That's sad.
Right. Last time I checked, 2 of your co-hosts have that authority. So yeah.
All right, good. Come join the show. You got 4 minutes. I've sent you the link, or we're gonna ban you for 5 days.
Also, he is no longer allowed to make bets with anybody in CSF. He lost.
His new thing is he runs his mouth and then he says, "It's not a guarantee."
Oh no, it's not a guarantee. But it's always a guarantee when it's from him.
Stupid. I can guarantee you that.
All right, so Michi. All right, so Alabama is number 1 in the conference.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That, like I said, I don't know.
No, I know what you meant when you said they're number 1 in the conference. Now, who is number 2?
LSU.
No. LSU is not number 2.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Tennessee.
We're talking about win percentage. In win percentage,
they should only be a half a game back.
Who?
LSU beat Arkansas tonight. They should only be a half a game back.
LSU is a game back. There's one team that is also undefeated in the SEC in basketball.
Mizzou.
It'll be South Carolina.
Tennessee?
It is South Carolina.
Really?
They are one. They
only played one game. They come to LSU to play on Saturday night. So, all right, here.
Sound like Ohio.
All right, everybody be quiet. Chucky Fuckstick's joining the show. Hello, Chucky Fuckstick.
All right, y'all beg for me to come on here. What the fuck y'all want? What the fuck y'all beg?
Don't get mouthy. Don't get mouthy over there.
I'm not mad. Let's go.
I need 2 of those hats. I want to shit in one and cover it up with the other.
Okay,
Stop
great.
that nonsense. All right, here. I actually did some work for you, and I wanted to actually share something with you. Here you go, Chucky Fuckstick.
I appreciate
in honor of Alabama's national championship. Hold on, please. Make sure this is right. Okay. And yeah, there you go. But by the way, in honor of Alabama's national championship, this is.
We lost Rob.
No. We need more funding.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go put some money in my bank account tomorrow. I'm gonna send some money to the link or whatever.
Missy, you don't have any money.
While we have you on, Chucky, cheers to your tide.
Hold on.
That's what
I've got to present in this picture. Hold on. I've got we figured out. So I just clicked the wrong button because I'm a doofus. All right, let's see here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Chucky, everyone has decided to be nice to you, and we've decided that your new profile pic is this. How about it, sir? Congratulations, Fuckstick. That's the new profile pic. Go Tide. Look, it's Alabama red. There's no LSU stuff there. So get the stuff in, sir. I expect that to be up before the show is out.
Anything Bama there.
That is Alabama colors. Look at that. It's colored like the tampon uniforms y'all wear. It's tampon and white.
Y'all didn't work out.
Alabama
this year. We would have skull fucked y'all too, Rob. We would have skull fucked y'all.
There you go. Make sure you get your profile pic there, Chucky.
Okay,
hey man, tell
us. So tell
Chucky.
I came on.
Tell us what you think about it. Full screen is yours. Tell us what you think about your new profile pic.
I think Alabama is the best team. And
that's not.
And I don't give a fuck what y'all LSU fucker said. Our 19 team, our 20 team would have beat y'all's 19 team. That's all I got to say about that. And that's all I got to fucking say about that.
That's an assumption. That is not a fact.
That is a
I don't know
fucking
shit about
fact,
fuck.
David. That is a
I don't know
fucking
shit about
fact.
fuck.
Y'all would not have.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Devontae Smith would have.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Y'all couldn't have stopped Devontae. Jamar Chase ain't shit on Devontae. Jamar Chase ain't shit. Jordan Jefferson. Fuck that stupid fuck too. Fuck goddamn Moss. All of them fuckers with a fucking skull fuck y'all's ass.
Chucky.
I don't give a goddamn what y'all say. Fuck all y'all LSU fuckers. That's all I got to say.
Chucky.
Now, what else? What the fuck else y'all want from me?
I want this as your profile picture right now, sir.
It ain't gonna be my profile picture unless.
Well, why
Edwin
not?
makes
You're not going to honor the bet you made with Edwin Reeves, sir.
If Edwin says it's my
you need to
profile
honor your
picture,
bet,
then
sir.
it is.
That's your That's what Edwin Reeves says. It's over in the chat room.
That's my fucking profile picture. Then.
Well,
What
make
the
that
fuck
work,
ever.
sir.
I
Do
don't
that
care.
right now.
We are the 2020 national champions. We would
Yep.
beat the 2019
We do have an asterisk.
Fuck
You would not
all
have beat
y'all.
the 2019 champions. You wouldn't have beat the 2018 champions. You wouldn't even have beaten the 2017
Yes, the
champions,
fuck
which
we
was
would've.
you.
Y'all ain't got shit on Devontae. Jamar Chase ain't got goddamn shit on Devontae. Nothing. Or Jalen Waddle.
Look,
Fuck
listen,
Didn't
listen,
Devontae
listen,
Smith play in
listen.
that game last year?
I have a simple request. Here. Edwin, he's not liking this. Edwin, I think.
Did you guys see that?
I think you should at least add an Alabama logo to the mask.
No, that is a perfect picture, and that's what he should have. And I expect to see that very quickly. He bet his profile picture for a year, sir. And let the record reflect that Jamie Chadwell is the one who screwed him over from Coastal Carolina, winning the Coach of the Year. And then he wanted to argue about Nick Saban. That was so funny. Oh, wait, Nick Saban should have won it. Yeah, what the fuck ever. Fuck out of here with all that nonsense.
Nick Saban's not going to win Coach of the Year because they expect him to be the best coach in the fucking college football. I mean,
they expect him to have the best fucking team.
It's harder for guys like Nick Saban and Dabo Swinney to win that award because of the programs that they've built.
Right. I get why. I mean, shit. I get why the Coastal Carolina coach got it. Fuck. They went 10-0, right? Right? Wasn't it 10-0?
Damn right. I'm just happy.
No. 10-1. 10-1.
They lost their bowl game.
Oh, 10-1.
UL did not lose their bowl game.
Anything else? By the way, everyone that's friends with Chucky Fuckstick, compliment him on his new profile picture.
Yes.
Make sure you do that. We may have some fun with that. Edwin Reeves could probably lease that out where people can pick something.
I tell you what, man. I did not realize Fuckstick could be such a bitch. I mean, he's always so happy-go-lucky. I did not realize that.
He's off the rails, crazy.
He probably has to work early in the morning, maybe. I don't know.
Did you see where it sounded like someone kicked him in the lady parts, and he got his voice higher?
He's in a bad mood.
Hey guys, I'm telling you that Alabama was after. I mean, what the fuck you want to be on the show?
Stop it.
He's in a bad mood. Alabama won the championship. The family was celebrating. His cousin slept with his other brother, and now he's all salty.
By the way, the profile picture had Chucky getting it on with that pig, man. That's some seasoned hog right there. That hog looked like he's been taking it for years. But what a great pic of Michi too in the cover photo. That was really good.
What?
Chucky, I'm just joking. I'm not being serious.
Hard time, bud. The picture that you made, Rob? Are you talking about that picture?
That was you. That was a family picture. I didn't make that.
Yeah. Whatever.
I didn't make it. You look so happy there talking about your 18 rings.
Oh, 18. I didn't think we had that, but okay. Damn, you starting to sound like Fuckstick with all these numbers.
Fuckstick can't count.
I thought it was 24.
Damn,
No,
you too.
It's 24 in dog years.
Yeah,
I can't believe these Alabama fans really thought we were just going to come on here and talk about how great Alabama is.
I think I would be so annoyed if I didn't hear it on your other shows, you know. So it was like kind of a repeat about the whole friggin' teams, not Alabama only playing 2 top 25 teams. So that's the only thing that annoyed me because I've done heard it on like
Alabama fans have to be told things 70 times before they get it. That's why we keep repeating it.
No, I got it the first time. I promise.
Then why are you an Alabama fan? If you can get things on the first time, you should be a fan of someone else. Why don't you pick a different? You've done it before.
Ask Sherry. Ask Sherry which one of her teams you should take.
You should show it to because you support 2 teams. So eat a dick.
I do not support 2 teams.
How about Jonathan? Okay. Jonathan runs around in a UL shirt and he has a Duke basketball shirt. He was probably a Golden State fan until 2 years ago.
All right. Let me tell you something.
Get all your front out there, buddy. Hey, how'd you feel about Virginia Tech beating that Duke ass last night? How'd you feel about that?
I did not. Here we go. I did not watch the game because apparently ESPN has jumped off the Duke bandwagon.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't be on it. Mike Krzyzewski looks like the Count with AIDS. He looks like the Count from Sesame Street with AIDS.
He's the greatest basketball coach ever.
Fuck him and his entire fucking team. I remember, I think it was like in 2004, maybe in 2005. Clemson had a team with, we had Oliver Purnell as our head coach, right? We didn't really have any great players. We had one guy, Terrence Oglesby, who was an absolutely great shooter. Oglesby would pull up literally from half court and drain it. He didn't give a shit. Okay.
In the bathroom, are you?
What's
no? I was spitting.
No, we don't need to see all that. Anyway,
no, I'm in my kitchen.
I go to this game, right? Well, y'all, I don't know about what they do in the kitchen out in Alabama fans. Anyway, so we go to this game with Duke, right?
You got it right.
And Duke, I think it was 05. Anyway, we didn't really have, we had a good team. We didn't have any players. We just had athletes. Oliver Purnell ran full court press the entire game, and everything was built off of steals. Like, we didn't have any good players. So, but this was a night where Duke came out and they started like 0 for 6 from the field. And at the half, Clemson is up 30. Okay. Just blowing them the fuck out. And midway through the second quarter, Coach K calls a timeout and pulls all of his starters and is just bitching at him. And you can hear him. And we were close enough to him. We were laughing, and it was just the best thing ever. That was probably one of my favorite basketball memories is Coach K pulling his starters in Little John, and Clemson won by like 35 or something.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
January 30th, Rob, 11 a.m.
What are you talking about?
January 30th, 11 a.m. That would be Central, so 12 o'clock your time.
Is this the Duke game with Clemson?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is the game at Duke or is it at Clemson?
The game is versus Clemson. It's at home. It's at Cameron Indoor.
Okay, well, Clemson will lose that game because they fuck us with the refs every time. Every time we go there, we get fucked over by the refs.
Right, every time.
Even in years where we're the much better team, we'll go in there and we'll lose by like 6 or 7 points.
How many excuses y'all got?
They're disgusting.
When Clemson goes to Cameron Indoor, that Clemson becomes the Saints of the NFL playoffs.
I don't know about all that. The Saints have won road games.
We get screwed by the refs in the playoffs.
Yeah, but
Clemson had a 52-year losing streak at North Carolina that they just broke. We don't play well on Tobacco Road. We don't. So,
David,
we have issues.
Those little instances that happen in the playoffs with the Saints, those happen in the Superdome, buddy.
Yeah, and we get fucked.
Right, but he's talking about being screwed by the refs.
We get screwed by the refs.
On the road.
But being screwed by the refs is being screwed by the refs. I don't care where it happens.
I don't know who said I should be a Gamecock fan, but they can go fuck themselves. That wouldn't even be one of my choices if I did ever change teams. Gamecocks would never be.
My favorite thing was the very following Mardi Gras. If you went to a parade, one of the premier throws that's
what this was.
Were penalty flags.
That's exactly what this was.
I remember that. I think that was my first Mardi Gras.
Oh, wow.
All right, so I'm gonna share something with you guys. I'm bringing it up right now. This was from 2007 when we went up there to that shithole at Cameron Indoor Stadium. Oh, come on, man. They've got to have the fucking video here. This video's unavailable.
Oh, what a fucking surprise. You try to do something and it doesn't fucking work.
No, I've got it. Oh, fuck. Oh, hold on. I've got it right here.
I still tell y'all, greatest sports rivalry in all of sports. North Carolina Duke.
Do you guys want to know how petty I am when it comes to the basketball game? I will not watch Duke and North Carolina play basketball. Don't give a fuck. Won't watch it. Watch it.
And I'm just I will not miss that game. Like if you invite me to something, if it's important, I'll go. But I'm going to be off somewhere with my phone or a tablet or a computer somewhere watching that game. I will not miss that game.
I'm not watching that game.
I mean, I love sports in general, and I don't really care about that game.
Well,
I don't really give a fuck about any basketball.
Other rivalries that I'm way more tuned into.
I'd rather watch.
Rob will disagree, but I love watching the Michigan-Ohio State game. I love all the shit.
I'd rather watch that. I would rather watch that. Just saying. I'd rather watch that.
Now, I don't care to hear Dick Vitale.
Find it.
Damn, Rob, you're slow tonight.
Huh? I know. Normally I didn't know we were going to talk about this, but this is like
dude, we talked about
you said you were going to get drunk. You said you were going to get drunk tonight and then do the show, but you seem pretty sober.
I am. I'm drinking Gatorade.
Speaking of sober, Mishi, you're pretty damn calm tonight. I'm proud of you.
Well, I did work tonight, and I actually was a little bit busy, so I'm a little tired, and I'm only on my drink number 2. So
what do you mean a little busy? That means when you're not busy, you drink at the bar?
No, I wish I could though.
Are your coworkers watching?
Huh?
Are your coworkers watching?
No. I work with Chinese people. They don't even fucking have They don't even have American fucking Facebook. They still on Chinese fucking internet. Ding Dong watches them. Look, I made chili the other night, and I took some to work. And my chili recipe is pretty fucking good. Well, told you about that, Jonathan. And Crystal, the manager, the oldest daughter, she's like, "Oh, you cook so good. Oh, you should come cook for us." I'm like, "No, I'll just come make my $100 a night and take 6 tables and be out. I'm good." Money's pretty good there, though. Tonight I had 4 regular boosts and 2 hibachis and made 120.
Yeah. Fucking hibachi. Everybody loves hibachi.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit. If I can make over $100 off 6 tables, I'll take that shit any day of the week.
Right.
I'm very upset that I cannot find this video. It makes me very angry.
That penis you keep putting in your mouth looks like you're about to take a shot, but
that's a better alternative to smoking, Rob. I mean, Jonathan.
I know. Hey, Mishi, have you started vaping yet?
Hell to the motherfucking no. I'm not
Then
putting
don't
no
fucking lecture me.
fucking nasty shit in my lungs. I'd rather just put tobacco nasty shit in my lungs.
That's right.
What's up, everybody?
Goddamn. Really?
I've got a boatload of kids. I decided I wanted to live longer.
You're not gonna live longer with that. That shit
Yes.
kids are better for you than smoking.
No, it's not. How much?
Wow.
What
It
research
sounds
have you
like
done?
it sounds like David is judging us, Mishi.
Oh,
I think he is. I think he's in denial.
I know all
Because
about
I will say that there's already freaking lawsuits and warnings out. And that's been out for like 8 years, 9
Well,
years.
yeah,
Like
if you buy black market fucking pods.
I don't go to Chucky Fuckstick's basement and buy vape juice. It's not how I roll.
Exactly.
Even Truth has gone away from cigarettes. They went straight to vaping.
No.
Truth doesn't even give a fuck about smoking cigarettes no more. They care about vaping.
So here's the actual science. A cigarette contains 150 carcinogens. Vape juice, 10 to 150. The reason why cigarettes are more harmful to your health than vape juice is the combustion. You're lighting something on fire and you're inhaling it in your lungs. That's why cigarettes are worse than vape.
There's a freaking piece in there that lights up and burns the liquid. It's the same thing.
No,
it's
not
really
the same.
different. Really? Because
if you stand over a boiling pot of water and inhale the vapor, it is not the same as standing over a fire and
water
in smoke. It's not the same. We're not talking
Dave's
about the
gonna
same
come
thing.
up with popcorn lung in the next 5 years. Watch.
I've been doing this for 3 years.
Okay, I'll take 2 more years.
Hold on.
5. I'm
Hold
almost
on.
at 5 years.
Can you two just fucking get it over with? You guys are just fighting like an old married couple.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob, we're just talking here. We're just talking here, waiting for you to figure out what the fuck.
Yeah, we're just trying to pass the time.
I mean, y'all are talking about fucking.
I don't listen to people who have assumptions about things they don't know about. I listen to people that did research, did studies, scientists.
Popcorn lung is very real. Popcorn lung is very real, but okay.
Right, it is a real thing.
Do y'all want to talk about
particular carcinogen that they use for fruit flavors and that they don't use anymore because it's been disapproved by the FDA?
I think we should talk about global
You're going to talk to the guy that does the research. You're going to know I'm going to hit you with facts.
You're always hitting us with facts. I know that.
Slow down for a second. Is there an implication that I can't go fact to fact with you, sir? Because I think I can.
I didn't say that.
Okay. Make sure that I'll do my own. I'm not saying I'll win. I'll hold my fucking own here.
Yes, you will.
I think you just Rob's curb wire.
I'm like my wife tells me I remember like useless facts forever, and she's right. If we get into a fact spitting,
better than being a wealth of useless information.
That's exactly what I am. I know. I really don't know shit about fuck, but I know all kinds of things.
Right.
So question, guys. So since apparently Rob can't get his shit together.
No, I can't find the clip, but basically here, let me. This is what happened, okay? And I'll make it very, very simple for you. Every time Duke plays, they cheat. Coach Krzyzewski is the Count from Sesame Street with the clap. And they cheat at basketball, and they're a horrible program, and they shouldn't be allowed to compete. And you know what? Last night, I didn't watch the game, but I did follow some of it on Twitter, and it made me very happy that Virginia Tech, with their coach Mike Ayers, who was at Wofford and put together some great teams, stomped that Duke ass. And it's good that North Carolina's a shithole too, because fuck them and their fans too. The damn wine and cheese motherfucker.
I'll agree with you there. Fuck North Carolina. But you won't agree with me here. Fuck you.
Your coach. You know what? I don't know which coach I dislike more. Do I dislike Nick Saban or do I dislike Mike Krzyzewski more? I think that's a good poll question as far as like hatred for me.
Well,
I think I hate Coach K more than Coach Saban.
I mean, what about? I mean, you can throw Roy Williams in. You can throw,
that's how I feel. Seriously.
What about Jim Harbaugh?
What the fuck's that got to do with these two coaches? Jim Harbaugh's a shithole.
I'm just asking you. You could put 4 people in the poll.
No, I mean, it comes down to those two. Those are 2 coaches I despise.
Some people are patriotic and actually give a shit about Team USA. You fucking unpatriotic motherfucker.
Really? You're calling me an unpatriotic, like non-Team USA supporter? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. You fucking heard me. You got big fucking headphones on.
As David said earlier, you're just not really dealing with facts. Okay, that's pretty much what it boils down to.
And we sound like the old married couple.
David didn't say that shit to me. Don't put fucking words in David's mouth. But what I was going to ask,
don't put anything in my mouth.
Except
he keeps sucking on over there. Your word, not mine. So you called it a penis, not me. I don't want to hear anything from you.
I did.
So you're the one over there with the military term penis. You're the only one here who's had a penis in their mouth tonight, sir. That would be you. You called it that.
It is true.
Give him the penis
I'm not
award.
walking it back either.
That's the best way to for shit to go away. Is just like, yeah, so what?
Yep. Fuck it.
So since we're talking about basketball,
my personal electronic nicotine inhalation system.
What do you guys think about fucking James Harden going to the Nets?
Whiny bitch.
Hey, isn't that like one of the Kardashians' baby daddies?
No.
Oh, I thought he was.
James Harden.
Shout out to James Harden for putting the whole giving us fat guys a chance, because he looks like me out there in those warm-ups.
James Harden is a bitch, and it actually kind of like the NBA kind of got ruined for me, because he gets to jump forward at you and draw a foul and then get a 4-point play. James Harden is nothing but a bitch. Now, the point of the question though was, what does that do for the Nets and this whole fucking basketball triple power shit that they do, which is completely retarded?
Well, I mean, if the Nets are healthy, they're a legitimate title contender. Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving. You just have the right.
When you say Kyrie Irving is healthy, we're talking here. That motherfucker.
He does believe that the Earth is flat.
Hey, tell us where Kyrie Irving played.
He's a flat earther.
Where Kyrie Irving play in college? Where did he play?
Where's he playing? I have no idea.
Kyrie Irving.
He played.
I know the fucking answer, Rob. Kyrie Irving.
He played one season, and who did Duke lose to in the NCAA tournament with Kyrie Irving at the fucking helm? Tell us about that.
How many games did he play, Rob? How many games? He played.
He had a vagina. That's not my fault.
He played 6 fucking games because he's always been a fucking vagina. Kyrie is one.
He played in the tournament. Coach K was stupid enough to put him on the floor, played in 6 regular season games, but let's get him out there for the tournament. And what happened? Mercer beat that ass. You don't even know what conference Mercer's in.
Kyrie Irving is a bitch.
Bullshit.
I will admit to every Duke player that's ever played, and I will pull for every Duke player that ever played, just like Mishi pulls for all these Alabama.
I was going to say, you pulling to me.
That's right. But Kyrie Irving, I do not pull for that motherfucker. Look, I'm not like the Big Ten. If you don't play 7 games, fuck you. You never played for Duke. Fuck that.
Amen.
Make your own rules there. That's just great. You're
That's
really
right.
backed up for that kind of thing.
I tell people all the time, I try my best to follow the careers of the LSU players when they go on to the NFL. I'm interested in seeing how they do. One guy I could just never get behind was Leonard Fournette. I just never cared for the
He's
guy.
a douchebag. He's
So
rude.
I try to follow all the Clemson players that go to the NBA, but we don't have any. we did have
all Alabama players.
We did have one that I was very proud of, and that would be Horace Grant from the Chicago Bulls, played at Clemson. So,
is that who he played for? Horace Grant played for the Bulls?
He played for the Bulls. He was on that team with Michael Jordan, won a bunch of titles.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
duh.
I believe
Really?
he played with Jordan in Chicago, and he played with Shaq in Orlando.
Really?
He was
Really, guys?
considered one of the greatest power forwards
I
ever.
knew that.
We also
I know,
had Tree.
I knew that. I was just seeing how much they could tell me.
But look, I have to talk to you like you're stupid because you're a Duke fan. All Duke fans are stupid. I have to treat you like you're a preschooler. I mean, that's how Duke fans are. So I have to. This is a basketball. You put the basketball.
It is round. It bounces.
The fucking greatest sports program ever. College basketball program.
Damn. Jonathan's starting to sound like fucking Alabama fans.
Yeah. Fuck Duke. Fuck 'em. I can't stand those motherfuckers. I don't give a shit what anybody says. All right. Well, anything else? We're running at an hour and 40 minutes here.
Conversation with a Kentucky Wildcat fan.
Jesus Christ.
Who's a Kentucky Wildcat fan?
Kid, when I lived up there, I lived in Murray, Kentucky, and I remember the teams with Jamal Mashburn and Travis Ford and all those guys. Travis Ford would not miss any free throws. He was a great player.
The man, that's his team. He's a Kentucky fan.
Who back in I think it was 1991 semifinals. Who was Duke playing that year?
I was 3.
Grant Hill threw pass to
Duke. I don't give a fuck. I got to cheer for Al Qaeda. I have a shirt. I'm not joking. I've got a shirt that says, "I will cheer for Duke basketball." No, I think it says I'd rather cheer for Al Qaeda than Duke. I have a shirt that says that. Not joking. I wear that for the first day of the tournament every year. Or I'll cheer for Duke when they play Al Qaeda or something like that. But it's basically fuck Duke forever.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. That's how hardcore I am against Duke. Fuck them all over the planet. They just douchebags. Douchebags. What more hatred for Duke hoops than pretty much any program or team ever. It's like literally when I see that Duke logo and they're on the court, I'm just like fuck all of you forever. Seriously.
I literally feel that way about people that wear baby blue, like Tar Heel blue. Like it drives me fucking crazy. I don't own anything that color. Like, don't buy me anything that color.
I'm gonna go buy you a Tar Heel blue shirt and I'm gonna send it to you.
Buy him a Tar Heel shirt.
Exactly.
I would give you my address because I don't trust anybody on CSF.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Anything with PayPal because that's not going to work either.
I know how to get to Lafayette. Sure, it's not that
they're
far.
not gonna tell you what.
Look, I'm sure all I gotta say is name a few times, and I'll get pointed in the right direction. That's how great Louisianans are.
Where's that midget that works in the oil fields?
And Jonathan knows I'm right. I could go to fucking Lafayette and probably talk to about 5 people, and I'll find out where he's at.
If I come down there for an LSU game, Jonathan owes me a kick in the sack, but he's only going to kick me in the shin because he can't get his leg.
Well, I mean, it's about the trajectory. It depends on how close we are. And furthermore, we shouldn't be more than 6 feet or less than 6 feet apart. So I'm not sure I can reach that far.
Remember, we're in COVID. Well, COVID year number 2.
No, not yet. No, not till March 13th.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait to get back to the point where we can lick doorknobs and buttholes again.
Yeah,
that's a great day.
I know. No, the whole licking of buttholes.
Alabama fans never stopped.
Exactly.
No.
God damn.
And no,
I guess I'll never make fun of Chinese people anymore for having to always wear a fucking mask.
When you work with them, are you 2 foot taller than all of them? Is that how it works out?
My boss.
Nishi?
Her audio dropped out.
Her audio is dropping out for me. I don't know. All right. Well, do you guys have anything else that you? There you go, babe. I don't know what happened there. There you go.
Oh, I might have been over my microphone. Yes, my boss is the same height as me, and I'm 5'3".
5'3".
5'4". 5'4". Sorry, 5'4".
Oh, now he's mad. You're an inch taller than he is.
Oh, am I taller than you?
She's taller than Nick Saban.
Don't worry, my kids are almost as taller than me too. So
yeah, mine too.
My daughter is my oldest daughter is taller than I am. She's like, Jesus Christ. I remember turning around on my arm, like one arm, and now it's like she's this big old tall girl. Jesus.
My 21-year-old is 5'5".
Jesus.
Look, I will take mine being 5'5". That's still taller than me.
Here's what I've learned on tonight's. We should do this every show. What did you learn tonight on CSF Late Nights? I learned tonight on CSF Late Nights that David was fucking when he was young.
42.
Hey, a 21-year-old. He was out there banging when he was young.
He is from Louisiana.
Oh Jesus. Where the hell did Jonathan go? Did he go to clean the yellow brick road? Where the hell did he go?
I think he.
The lollipop game.
Anyway, yeah. Well, no, we don't call him the lollipop Gill because whatchamacallit. That's what he who cannot be named used to call him. I wonder if he who is not
Voldemort now.
Do you guys think he has a fake profile in the group? I would bet he does.
I bet he does too.
I bet he's got a fake profile. He's probably watching right now. He's probably mad. Or he's telling one of his friends, like, I started that show. Look at this.
I started that whole group.
I started the entire group, and I started the reboot. And look at this show. Look, you see this show that all these people are watching at 12 o'clock at night? I started that too. I was the executive producer first. Those guys had no talent until they talked to me. I negotiated this deal.
Who are we talking about?
I don't know. I'm just throwing out things. I don't know. It's late.
Dude, we still have at least another like 3 shows based off of the last negotiation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Definitely.
Well, there you go. So that's what I learned tonight. David was fucking when he was young.
You want to know what I learned tonight?
Chucky Fuckstick is a bitch. We learned that tonight. What else did we learn? Mishi, what did you learn?
Well, I was gonna say Chucky Fuckstick is a bitch. But y'all are all haters.
Well, you know what? I was gonna.
Discussion.
I would say I learned is that as much as we can talk about sports, which is great, this is based off of College Sports Fanatics, which is a smack talk group. So we smacked the fuck out of Alabama because we could give a fuck about y'all. And like you said, fuck Stick showed us true colors. He's a little pussy bitch.
He did. David, what did you learn?
I mean, if you've been watching the show, I hope that you've learned that we give each other shit. We throw it in each other's face. This is not Mike and Mike in the morning. This isn't the Colin Cowherd show. This is a bunch of foul-mouthed motherfuckers gonna fucking talk shit about you and everybody you care about. Fuck your team.
And if we got something to say, we fucking say it.
And by the way, yeah, let's make sure we put this out there too. If we don't pick at you, then we fucking don't acknowledge your existence.
That's right.
Exactly.
Fuck your feelings.
Yeah, fuck your feelings and your mom's feelings too. Because
we hired people at this place I used to work at. When we hired them, we would tell them, if we don't pick on you, it's because we don't like you.
That's right.
Now,
my mom
used
to say
we really
that.
don't like you, but
I've been told that a lot in my life.
Well,
been told what?
That if we don't pick on you, we don't like you.
No, I mean, we've gotten to a point though where you can't say anything to anybody, man. It's just ridiculous.
Oh no. I was agreeing with what David said.
Oh, it's just sad that you can't say anything to anybody. It's just
I was having a conversation with Jamie Foxx, the Jamie Foxx. When the next time he was going to do comedy stand-up was, because it's been a long time. And his answer was never. Because in this day and age, unless you have a specific niche, you can't really make jokes about anything because of you're going to offend this person or that person, and then your career's gone. He says, so I'm probably never going to do stand-up comedy again, which is a shame because Jamie Foxx is a great stand-up comedian.
That sucks.
This motherfucking name-dropping dude.
Next time we do the show, we're going to talk about the South Carolina LSU basketball game because those two teams play each other. And it's at LSU this weekend. So you and I should come up with some kind of profile pick bet for that Duke Clemson game. I mean, I'm offering my profile pick knowing that the refs are going to fuck us. So I already know that I'm going to lose because you can't win at Duke because of those refs. So
profile pick challenge. Do it.
Yep, do it.
All right, so
the
College Sports Fanatic YouTube page, Andre has built that, so you can go and find the show there if you want to watch it on YouTube. And yeah, I think we're done. Do you guys have anything else?
I'm good.
Well, there you go. We are done.
Good night.